25, sorry. We are happy to announce to the world that the prosecution has finally closed their case today with their last witness, PW5, known as EEE. He came and tendered reports of the NSAS, and in the course of the reporting, he alleged that it was the statements made by Nnamdi Kanu that instigated the damages during the NSAS, and he was subjected to a thorough cross-examination by the defense team under Mazi Bazu, and as God will have it, we are happy to announce to you that so many things went wrong with his report, including the fact that not even the signature of the chairman or the name of the chairman or the secretary of the report of the committee he claimed to represent was found in the entire report. We are happy to announce to all lovers of freedom that the matter has been adjourned to the 18th of July 2025 for a no case submission. In other words, to tell the court and to show to the court that the prosecution merely wasted 10 years of Nnamdi Kanu's life by arresting and detaining him for no just cause. So we are happy. We have very short time within which to work. We are going to utilize that very short time and make sure we deliver on our mandate. And our mandate is to provide sufficient defense for Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you and God bless you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Well, I am very excited to be here as always, even though, as usual, the DSS prevented me from entering the courtroom. But I'm a living witness to history. The first time Mazi was abducted from Kenya and brought here, I was in court to warn them that, in fact, I was one of the few people that came here as soon as they did their kangaroo arraignment, that this case is not going anywhere, and that there's no way, it doesn't matter how long it takes, it's going to end up the way it started, as nothing, and it will end up as nothing, because there's nothing that can stand up on nothing. The foundation of this was malice. It was a suppression of a section of Nigerian people and a violation of the fundamental right of a Nigerian British citizen who was abducted from another country, brought here without due process and detained indefinitely, even presented from having open and fair trial, which we have seen all over the time. As a matter of fact, today we already had an altercation with the DSS, preventing people from moving around here. But you know, they started by blocking everywhere. Now they are tired, they can't even block half of the road because you cannot stop an idea whose time is come. And this is what we want them. And I'm glad that they are reaching the dead end that we have predicted. The dead end is that there will be a no case submission. In fact, I would have an issue with the lawyers if I were to be involved, because there's no need to even file a no case submission in the case that never existed in the first place. But you have to do your own legal work. And let me use this opportunity to also appreciate all the lawyers and all the people who have stood in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu. I've said it that if I'm the last person that will stand with him, I will stand with him. Now mine is not political. In fact, the most unpopular political decision to take in Nigeria is to stand with Nnamdi Kanu. So if you want to win election, you know who to stand with, which is the federal government. But I'm not doing this to win election. I'm doing it for the freedom of our people everywhere we might find ourselves. And I believe that if Nigeria is going to become one, it has to be on the basis of justice. We cannot be suppressing a section just as the rest will flourish and think that you can go home to rest. And you have seen it now. Even those people who never believed Nnamdi Kanu a few years ago, they have seen it with what the Fulani herdsmen are doing, killing hundreds of people. They are doing it also in the southeast. They killed in Ebonyi, they killed in Enugu, they are killing in Edo, they are killing in Kogi, they are killing people across the country. Imo, yes, there was some killing. So this was what Nnamdi Kanu told you as a prophet. But he has always told me, when I met him in New York, that he's not a prophet. He's just saying the reality of what the Nigerian project is all about. That it was a fake project put together and it can never materialize until there is justice. And this is what we keep advising them. The interesting thing was that there was even a time in 2019 that they charged me secretly with him and filed a charge here. that I connived with him to kill some policemen. So the case never came to trial, and it will never be. So we can't wait to see Nnamdi Kanu rejoin all of us.
All right, thank you.
I'm very certain that will happen. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how long they do their case, which I never believe.
All right, guys, thank you once again for joining me in this video. You see, even the federal government of Nigeria is aware that this case, they won't be able to win it. They planted Justice Binta Nyako to sit down on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial for good 4 years. For good 4 years, they sat down on this case doing nothing. I don't know what to say about that woman, but she should be ashamed of herself. What is happening? How many months this case now don't reach like this? You see how the case they go. And for the first time, we even witnessed that case is going on. I don't know if you are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case before now. What we just know is that today is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case has been adjourned again till 4 months, 3 months. That was what was happening during Justice Nyako's, time. But for the first time, we experience this kind of a thing. Look at the witness they are calling PWD 5, whatever. P whatever DD4. They are messing up in the courts. They are messing up. Even the yesterday court case was even the worst. These people, they always suffer memory loss in the court, meaning that they were asked to act. Because you can't tell me to come and tell you what happened 10 years ago, then 10 years ago, then you will tell me that I won't remember everything. I will remember everything that happened just 10 years ago. They will ask you, I don't have knowledge about that. I can't remember. Most of the time, during this cross-examine, you tell you, I don't have knowledge about that. But you be the one that will bring the exhibits. Then when they are cross-examining you, you are lost. You are lost. Meaning that these people, they were all planted. I don't know what the government of Nigeria wants to gain from this, but thank God the world is seeing how Nigerian government is. The world is seeing everything. The world have seen everything. You understand? It's a shame. Nnamdi Kanu not be Nigeria problem. See what is happening. Everything is said about the Fulani S-men and whatever. Is it not happening now? They have taken over Benue State. They have taken over Zamfara State. They have taken over Kogi State. They have taken over Edo State. Part of Delta State. They have taken over Southeast. You understand? Now, Southeast is now a free play, field. Because today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer there. Simon Ekpa is no longer there. And nobody to defend their people. Why their governors look the other way is a shame. I saw one article today. Somebody from the north, Katsina State, he said his name na Mohammed Haruna Idris. He tweeted, the Twitter. He said the Igbo leaders should stop playing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. He said, Igbo leaders, stop playing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. We like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We want somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in our region, so that our leaders will understand that we know all the games they are playing as well. It's a shame that you have somebody like this man and the same you people are the one persecuting him. It touched me. This is coming from a northerner. I said, wow, a northerner can come out and speak this truth. Why would they not say they are the one playing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom? Why they have suddenly turned deaf and dumb? They don't talk again. Because they don't see now, say the road on the open. they have stopped talking. These are people who come out to social media who tell us that they are meeting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Till today, they have never met him. They are doing this, they are doing that. There's going to be political solution, this and that. It was only Oraneze Igbo. Then those Igbo senators. For Igbo governors, I don't know what to say about them. I don't know why they feel that Nnamdi Kanu is a big problem to them. They want to act like that big boy, good boy. But you see, anybody that speaks the truth, they will respect you anyway. People will respect you because they know that they know you for the truth. But when you come out and say, let him be released, you go to the backyard and say, hold him very well. He's a threat to us. What do you have to say about that? When you say your brother, even your buyers will be afraid of you because then you have become a betrayer. Now here we go drop this one. We go still bring more to you. I tell you, I say this Nnamdi Kanu will be follow and bomber to bomber anywhere you dey. Thank you very much for this coming out here. May God bless you all. Justice for Nnamdi Kanu. Justice for Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you. Bye for now. Nnamdi Kanu must be released.